I have been to Ireland 4 times, and since then I've gotten to know a lot about Ireland. I put together a ultimate travel planner. This, in combination with ChatGPT and various YouTube videos, we're going to plan a 10-day Ireland itinerary. So let's get started. The first thing you're going to want to do is open ChatGPT, and you are going to want to ask it the right prompts. So what you want to include in the prompt is a little bit of background information, because the more information you give ChatGPT, the more specific information it can give you. So let's start with, where do you want to go? Where are you leaving from? How long is the trip and what dates? Remember to put a year. What do you want to see? State any specific places that you want to go. If you're not sure, I would recommend watching some YouTube videos. I'll link in my description a few of mine. One in particular is 50 places that you can visit in Ireland. If you're looking at the travel planner, I've already done this for you. And I've broken it up by region. Places that you might want to add to your itinerary. So I might go through this and say, oh, I want to go here, here, here. So then I would put that into ChatGPT. What is your travel style? Are you adventurous? You want a relaxing trip? You want history, culture? What type of traveler are you? You can also give it some of your parameters, like your budget, the number of activities you want to fit into one day, and maybe the type of hotels you want. Maybe you want 3 to 4 star hotels. Maybe you want to add a castle. So here is a little bit more about the ask. You want to ask it what you want it to create. For example, I want you to create a calendar format of each day and what I'm going to do that day. Be as specific as you can. Like, I want bullets, or I want a calendar format. You can also ask it to include elements like, what should I pack? Like a packing list, or any tips it may have for each day. Maybe you want it to ask you for some YouTube video ideas. You can always ask it too. If you need any clarifying questions, please ask me. The more you tell it, the better results you will get. Okay, so here's what I'm going to ask it. Okay, I opened up a brand new chat, and I am going to copy and paste my information. All right, I copied and pasted it. Let's see what it says. It may take a little bit of time because it is doing a lot of thinking for you. All right, it's done. Let's see what it said. It gave me a quick reality check. Nonstop flights are only offered seasonally. I asked for a castle stay. It said a budget-friendly single-night castle stay is possible. The car rental rates. Talked a little bit about a classic waterfall hike because I asked it about that. Gave me a budget snapshot, what everything's going to cost me. And then it tells me about my calendar. Day 1 gives me my activities. And then day 2, activities. It also gives me restaurants like I asked, and some possible hotels. So looking through this, then take what you like and add it into the travel guide. Then it gives me a nice packing list. It also gives me some practical tips. Agree with all of those. Then it gives me some YouTube. You can actually look at it and click on that link and it will send you right to YouTube to look it up. And then it talks about some booking and logistical next steps. It also tells me some alternatives to my budget. And I asked it for some clarifying questions, so it went ahead and asked me a few things so I can answer those and get a better detailed result. Overall, it gave me a lot of good information. Another way to use ChatGPT is if you know where you're going, you can ask it here, say, I want to go to the Ring of Kerry. What are the must-see activities? And how long should I plan to be there? Great choice. It recommends 1 full day, 10 to 12 hours, is enough to do it, but ideally 2 days is better. Gives me a little bit of a route overview, the must-see highlights and activities. Some active nature stops, because I said I wanted to be active and I like nature. A few food suggestions, some photography tips. And then it says if you only have 1 day, do this. If you have 2 days, stay overnight in Kenmare or Cahirsaveen. Okay. Would you like me to design a 2-day Ring of Kerry mini itinerary? Yes, 2 days, please. And then it told me what to do day 1, morning, midday, afternoon, and evening. And then it gave me day 2. So you can use ChatGPT in many different ways. You can have it try to plan the entire trip, or you can do bits and pieces of it. It can do the research for you. So you don't have to go searching through all of these websites trying to find what you want to do. You just plug it into ChatGPT and it tells you. That is an amazing resource to have. And it gives you accurate information. Then you can use the travel planner to plug in all the information that you need. The nice thing about the travel planner is it gives you a day itinerary and then a journal portion. So you can write down what you did that whole day. I've also included a packing checklist for you, and then a plan for your next trip. Because once you go to Ireland, you're going to want to go back. So I'll link this planner as well as some of my other videos that share tips on traveling to Ireland as well as places that you may want to add to your itinerary. Remember, you can use ChatGPT for anything. You can ask it whatever you'd like. But remember, the more specific, the better the results. So good luck and happy planning and happy travels.